It's day 2 in southeast London and the turn of Fareena and Cahit to host.
Heads up.
And their guests are wondering what's in store.
I get the feeling that Fareena's going to be keeping a tight leash on.
On top like this, looking at him.
Everything on this menu is tried and tested. I've given it to family and friends and they absolutely love it.
First up, it's the starter, Mediterranean mixed skewers with jajuk.
I think it's a bit of an easy thing to cook. I don't think they've pushed themselves overly with this starter.
In the kitchen, there's no question who's the boss.
You are in charge of cooking, chopping the veg. You need to make sure that they're all the same size.
Yep.
Let's do this.
With Cahit towing the line, Fareena adds spices to lemon juice and oil, tops off with mustard seeds, slops in the chicken and adds a pinch of bossiness.
Right, and now you need to put oil, salt. That should do. Yeah, don't overpower it.
Excellent. Love
think
that.
excellent?
What? I love jajuk.
Yeah, if they do it properly, that will be nice, but I think it's a bit boring.
Skewers constructed, they'll grill before serving.
I would love to know what Cahit is.
Jajuk is Turkish, should we say, condiment? It's actually like served as a starter quite a lot.
For the jajuk, Fareena adds cucumber to yoghurt.
Oh my God, that smells so good, but that's not what mint looks like. I don't think we should use that. Oh God, yeah, it's out of date for like 2 weeks. Okay, it's fine. Got a mint plant in the garden. Go and grab some mint.
Please.
Jay, don't bring the pot in. I told you to take some leaves off. Take it outside.
Oh, I don't know.
Just pick the leaves off.
Please.
Who brings the whole plant in?
It's not that weird. Mint and garlic added, it's in to chill. On with the second lamb main of the week, this time a succulent slow-roasted leg with dauphinoise potatoes.
Better be
Pretty
succulent.
presumptuous. How about I tell you what's succulent?
We chose leg of lamb because it's just so juicy. So compared to last night's lamb, which was shoulder of lamb, I do think our one's
There'll
probably
be
a
much
bit
more flavour.
Unless Cahit's left to his own devices.
I'm just going to cut a bit of this fat off. I feel like it's necessary.
It's not necessary, Cahit, because that's what keeps the juices in, so don't do that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You're going to ruin the lamb. Stop doing that now.
Do as you're told.
The way that they're cooking their lamb is exactly the same by the looks of it to what Ben and Alicia did. I think the way that ours is being cooked is completely different. It's going to be nice and pink in the middle.
For the marinade, Cahit puts yoghurt in a bowl.
Should I add a bit more because I don't think that's...
No, Cahit, you do not add a bit more because you get excited.
I don't think he's listening.
What do I do with it? Just put it back in there?
No, use the same spoon to measure out 2 of those.
2?
Yep.
Tell me when to stop.
After 2,
2 spoons tell you when to stop.
they add chilli powder, onion powder, garam masala and mustard seeds. Then they finish off with...
You put too much water in it, Cahit. We're just going to have to go with this. Pour over the marinade.
You sure you want me to do this?
She isn't.
Put it all in.
They'll cook it later.
Dauphinoise potatoes are always delicious, but they can sometimes be a bit tricky.
For the dauphinoise, they add milk and cream to butter.
Yeah, it's quite easy, this cooking business, you know. Could do all this all day.
Shh, she's right beside you. They add garlic and potatoes before Cahit layers them in a baking tray.
What are you doing, Cahit? Like, literally. But they need to be layered, yeah?
Yeah, so you do that because you're experienced.
But you should learn.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to observe what you do.
Actually,
Oh.
I can't be bothered.
So much for layering. They'll cook tonight. Last to prep is dessert, banoffee parfait.
Yes. That is a bit of me, there. That sounds delicious.
And every delicious dessert starts with biscuits.
I don't think we've got enough biscuits.
What?
What we're going to do?
I'm just going to have to run and go get the biscuits.
OK. I just slam this shut and it's the next person's problem. That's future me's problem.
And here's present you's problem.
Got the biscuits!
Good, get on with the parfait then.
What's parfait, like mousse?
Yeah.
I think it is just a fancy word for banoffee pie.
Fareena?
So, well, my take on a parfait is just dessert in a glass. Just a posh way of saying it.
Bash the biscuit, bash the biscuit.
While Cahit tunelessly sings to himself, Fareena heats butter and adds the bashed biscuits before layering into posh glasses.
Hold it on the heat and it will melt.
For the toffee, they melt sugar and butter, add condensed milk, then ladle it into said glasses.
Just trying to get the standards up to scratch.
Ooh.
Was that a dig?
They'll top off with cream before serving.
Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Let's
Right,
go.
excellent. Well done.
Get
Let's
the
go.
party started.
Prep done, it's time to get changed.